What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Nimbus. And today we are going to talk about predictions for Nintendo from E3. Let's get into it. Let's go. Now, as you guys may know, E3 is right around the corner, and this is the perfect time for us to find out about games that we know there's coming out and games that we have no clue that's coming out. It's gonna be a complete surprise. And we're gonna talk about the prediction for Nintendo. We'll get to PlayStation and the Xbox on another video, but today we're just gonna strictly focus on Nintendo and the Nintendo Switch. Now, the things we're gonna know right off the back is that I'm pretty sure this is gonna be just for the Switch, no 3DS games, because Nintendo has already said that they have nothing new for the 3DS. So you know that that's gonna be, the 3DS is a dead console, dead in the water, and I don't blame them because the Switch is selling really well. So it would be smart for them to focus you know, on the Switch and what they're going to release on the Switch. And there goes the whole rumors of the Switch Mini and how they're going to use the Switch Mini to bring in the 3DS customers to buy a Switch if they haven't already bought a Switch. So we're gonna there are games that we're gonna find out that are already out. Well, we know about them and we know when they're gonna release, like Mario Maker 2, Marvel Alliance 3, Fire Emblem, and Astral Chain. So Mario Maker 2 is going to be a big hit because it was a big hit. Part 1 was a big hit, especially for content creators. I know when Mario Maker 2 comes out, we're going to be on that all day, every day, like I was on Mario Maker 1 before I had my use, you know, when I stopped doing it for a while, for like a whole year. But we'll definitely be getting back on the Mario Maker train once Mario Maker 2 comes out. I'm hoping that they're gonna announce more features for Mario Maker 2 and stuff like that, hopefully, and it's gonna be a lot better, because I know that Nintendo is a little bit more easygoing when it comes to YouTube content now. So it's gonna be really fun to play Mario Maker. Another game that I'm super excited about, I am super happy that it came out, is Marvel Alliance 3. Now, why am I so excited about this? Because me, a couple of my friends, and a couple of my cousins, we've played 1 and 2 all together in a house, and we've gone through it. We actually do drafts, which we've already done drafts for Marvel Alliance 3, where we sit down and we make a draft of what characters we are allowed to pick. We only are allowed to pick like 4 or 5. I think it's like 4 characters each person, and the other people are not allowed to use the characters that the other person has picked. You can only use the characters that you've picked. So we've already done the draft for this game, and we are going to be playing this game all together. So I think it's like 4 of us. If not, it's 3 of us, but I'm pretty sure it's like 4 of us. So I'm hoping that we get to see more gameplay and see if they're going to reveal more characters. Which, yeah, I think they've already announced it's going to be like over 30 characters, which is great. Cannot wait for this game, and it's so cool. I hope they promote this game, because Marvel is just on point right now. You know, why not promote this game real hard right now, especially the fact that Endgame just released, E3 is right around the corner. You gotta promote Marvel Alliance 3 hard, okay? Everyone's on that Endgame train. You might as well. You just might as well. Another game that I'm super excited for, that the moment I saw it, I was like, what is this game? I must play this game, and that was Astral Chain. Platinum Games, you already know with Bayonetta, Platinum Games is freaking amazing, and I love the fact that Nintendo's working with Platinum Games to pull out more games, and Astral Chain is no different. I cannot wait. I know the game is coming out in August. I cannot wait to get my hands on this game, so I need to learn more news, more info. Hopefully they give it to us in E3, because that game looks amazing. Another game that they're gonna they have to talk about is the new Fire Emblem game. Now, I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan. I know a lot of people are, so I'm hoping for those people, those individuals that they do release more information for Fire Emblem, because it's, you know, people really freaking love Fire Emblem. I know that for a fact. I have many friends that they go ape shit for the new Fire Emblem game. So I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear more information, even if it's a little bit. We're gonna hear more information about the new Fire Emblem. Now, another thing I'm gonna be looking for are games that we do know about, but we don't have a release date for them. And I'm hoping that we do get a release date in this E3 for Nintendo. And those games are Luigi's Mansion 3, Damien X Machina, and Animal Crossing. Now, Luigi's 3, I freaking loved Luigi's 1 and Luigi 2. I know in the beginning when Luigi's Mansion first came out for the GameCube, not a lot of people liked it. I did, and I understand why people didn't like it. It wasn't like a traditional Mario game. And people usually, when a console is revealed or released, they get the traditional, so-called traditional Mario game. But we didn't get that for the GameCube. We got Luigi's Mansion. It was different, and I freaking loved it. I might be biased because I freaking love Luigi. He's my favorite out of the brothers. So I was all in it when it first came out. I was like, yeah, Ghostbusters and Luigi. I dig it. I like it. Let's do that, okay? So when the 3DS version for part 2 came out, I was a little disappointed because I was hoping that we were gonna get the part 3 of the part 2 for the Switch, but we got the part 3 for the Switch. So when the part 2 came out for the 3DS, I bought it, I played it, I freaking loved it. I love the changes. It's a little bit different from part 1, but it's freaking great. It's just Luigi being a Ghostbuster. Like, you can't, that's just dope. I love it. So when they announced Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch, I freaking lost my mind. I said, let's get a remake for all 2, 1 and 2 on the Switch. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. So we got part 3. I want to see gameplay. I want to see release date. I want to see if they're gonna integrate some of the changes from part 2, or they're gonna go back to the gameplay of part 1, or maybe they'll do both. I don't know. I want to see. I need to find out. Now, Damien X Machina, I did play the demo. It's a freaking cool game. It looks amazing. I wasn't all too into it, but I'm still gonna buy it and play it because it looks cool. It looks cool. Okay, you can like create your own pilot, and you know the person you're gonna play with. You could customize a lot of stuff, so it looks cool. We don't have a release date for that, but I'm pretty sure once again we're gonna get info and a release date for that game, at least hopefully. Now the big game that I know a lot of people are waiting for, me not so much, and don't kill me for that. I am not a big Animal Crossing fan. I know people love that game. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate on the game. If you like Animal Crossing, more power to you. Hey, I know that Nintendo makes a lot of money off Animal Crossing, and I know a lot of people are waiting for this Switch Animal Crossing game, and we only got like a small trailer before, and that's it. We didn't really get a release date for it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about Animal Crossing because Nintendo knows a lot of people are waiting for this game. I don't know too much about the game because, like I said, I've never played it, really was never interested in it. But I do know that a lot of people love Animal Crossing. So for you Animal Crossing fans, I hope you guys get the info that you guys want out of this E3 and the release date, and you know what's cool about it, what's new about it, because I know there's a lot of people waiting for this Animal Crossing for the Switch. I know people, like a couple of friends of mine are like going ape shit and waiting, and they're like, when is this coming out? Why have we gotten any more new information? There's a lot of people that are into Animal Crossing. And hey, more power to you. I'm just not into it. All right, so we talked about games that we do know the release date for. We talked about games that we don't know release dates for, but we know that the games are coming. Now let's talk about games, which is gonna be hard to talk about, that we don't know anything of. They're pretty sure we're gonna get surprised for a lot of stuff that they're just gonna announce, and we're gonna be like, are you kidding me, Nintendo? Because this is the time to do it. This is the place for them to announce a game that we didn't know about, you know. So yeah, like maybe new characters for Smash. There's some announcement. We're gonna get some announcement that we didn't know about. I'm still calling it. I still feel like Sub-Zero is gonna be in more in Smash Brothers. You know, I said it first. I'm pretty sure I said it first. Hopefully, I said it first. But I have a really big feeling that we're gonna get like crazy news, and I'm hoping that one of those news is that Sub-Zero's in Mortal Kombat, is in Smash Brothers, because that would be cool. I think Sub-Zero could actually fit in Smash. You know, there doesn't need to be any blood. Sub-Zero could just freeze people. There doesn't need to be blood. I don't see Scorpion being in Smash. He's a bit bloody. He's a bit, you know, get over here type person. But I could definitely see Sub-Zero. They might announce the whole shebang bang of all the characters. We might see games that we didn't know. Nintendo might just be going nuts, and they might announce a new F-Zero. I've been saying this shit for forever now. I think since the channel first started. The F-Zero. Where's the F-Zero, Nintendo? Are we gonna get an F-Zero? Like, are we gonna see it? I want to see it. An F-Zero. Like, that'll be cool. F-Zero. Yeah, F-Zero. But, you know, Nintendo has a lot of, like, franchises they could pick from. And not only that, probably just from the third party of the games that are going to come from third party. We don't know. We might get a Madden game. We might get a baseball. Did we get a baseball game? What else? Madden, I guess, or Call of Duty. I really just don't like none of those games. But I know that there's people that do, you know, so I'm trying to be fair here, and, you know, I'm not trying to be biased. You know, it'll be cool for people to get Madden on the Switch, because I know that people freaking love that game. I don't know why, but, you know, that there are people that love that game. A lot of people. So it'd be good for Nintendo, and it'll be good for the fans to get Madden on the Switch. So, hey, I'm just saying they might announce it. They might announce it. I don't know. There's just a ton of stuff that could be announced. You know, I don't know. Nintendo might just announce a new IP. I don't know. That's the best part of E3. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what they're going to announce. So, hey, I'm down for forever. My mind is open to find out about anything. I'm waiting for my mind to be blown by Nintendo, because they could do it. The way the Switch is, and how the Switch has been progressing, they could definitely pull something and be like, hey, look at this. That's what I want my mind blown for this E3 for Nintendo. Yeah. Now let's talk about some games that we want to know about, but I don't think they're gonna be in E3. These are like the shockers if they do talk about it. And the two games is Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4. Now, I don't think we're gonna hear about Metroid Prime 4, because they had to start all over. Whatever they had done, toss it and start from scratch. So I don't think we're gonna see that in E3. Maybe like a new trailer for it, because they really didn't show us anything. All we've seen is the logo. So I don't know. I still don't think that Metroid Prime 4 is gonna be in E3. I don't think we're gonna see anything about it, because like I said, they just recently had to scrap the whole thing and start over, literally start over, which is insane. So I don't think we're gonna see anything. It would be freaking awesome if we saw a new trailer, a new CGI trailer, and we just saw certain things. Yeah, that would be crazy. There goes the mind being blown. That's just what? That'd be cool, but I don't think it. I'm not holding my breath for it. I don't see it coming. Another game that I don't think we're gonna see in E3 is Bayonetta 3. Now, why do I believe that we're not going to see Bayonetta 3 in E3 this year? Is because of, I think we're going to see a lot of Astro Chain, and that's from the same developer, Platinum Games. And why? Because we have already seen a trailer for Astro Chain. We saw gameplay for Astro Chain, which means that their development in that game is, you know, coming along further than what Bayonetta 3 is. All we've seen for Bayonetta 3 also is just the logo. So I don't think they're gonna promote any of that of Bayonetta 3. I think they're gonna go all the way with Astro Chain, since the game is gonna come out in August, and like I said, we've already seen trailers, we've already seen gameplay. So I think they're gonna just push Astro Chain really hard for this E3, and probably later down the line after E3 is over, then we'll see something for Bayonetta 3, because we haven't seen anything else. I just don't see them pushing both Bayonetta 3 and Astro Chain. It doesn't make any sense for them to do that. So that's another game that I think that we are not going to see in E3, Bayonetta 3, unfortunately. It would be cool if we do. Again, mind blown. But I don't think so. Don't think so. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what games you think they're gonna talk about. What games you think they're gonna talk about. Did I just say that twice? I think I just said that twice. What games you guys predict that they're gonna show and talk about and show trailers, and what they're not gonna show, and you know, disagree with me, tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm cool with that. I'm alright with that. That doesn't bother me. Hey, I'm pretty sure I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just predictions. It may or may not come true. So if you think I'm full of it, hey, let me know down in the comments. I'm okay. And as always, please, 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 please do not forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Gaming with Nimbus. Deuces.